Hello friends, welcome to my channel Runs and Views, your ultimate destination for cricket information. Today, India and England are playing against each other in the fifth test match of this 5-match test series. The series is now 2-1 in favor of England, and it is a must-win match for India to square the test series. Now, it was a brilliant effort by India to bat out almost 2 days and draw the test match at Manchester, because everyone thought at the start of day 4 that England were favourites to win that test match. But a superb rearguard action from KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar ensured that India saved that test match. And now, once again the series is still alive and it's still giving hope to Indians that at least, if not winning the series, at least India can square the series and at least not lose the series. And as people say, draw feels like a win. So even a series draw can feel like a series victory at times. So definitely India will look to win this test match and square the series and go back home on a high. Now India have played 15 test matches at the Oval till now, out of which India have won 2 matches at the Oval. One win came in 1971 and one win came in 2021. And the last time when India played at the Oval was in the World Test Championship final in 2023 against Australia, in which India unfortunately lost and Australia won that WTC final. So definitely, even though India are not having that much good record at Oval, definitely I think Oval conditions will suit the Indian bowlers and Indian batters. So definitely I think India can back themselves to win this test match and square the series. And another important stat is that Shubman Gill has now scored 722 runs in this test series so far. If Shubman Gill scores 89 more runs, he will beat Sir Don Bradman's record of 810 runs in Ashes 1936-37, which is the most runs for any player in a debut series as captain. So Shubman Gill needs to score 89 more runs to break that world record. So let's see whether Shubman Gill can score those 89 runs in this test match and break that world record. It is a golden opportunity for Shubman Gill to do that in his debut series as captain. So let's see whether he can achieve that feat in this test match. And coming to the team combinations for today, England have already announced their playing 11 actually. England have made quite a few changes. Starting from the captain itself, England have made changes. Ben Stokes is not available for the 5th test match. So Ollie Pope will be captaining England in this 5th test match. And instead of Ben Stokes, they have brought in Jacob Bethel into the playing 11. And also in place of Jofra Archer, Gus Atkinson has come into the playing 11. And also Bryden Cars and Liam Dawson are also not there. In place of Bryden Cars, they have brought in Jimmy Overton. And in place of Liam Dawson, they have brought in Josh Tongue. So England have made quite a few changes and it will be a new captain as well for England. So whether England can adapt themselves and maintain the same approach under the captaincy of Ollie Pope, only time will tell. But definitely these are the changes which England have made and they have already announced their playing 11. Meanwhile, in the Indian team is also expected to make quite a few changes. Rishabh Pant is injured. So Dhruv Jurel will straight away come into the playing 11 in place of Rishabh Pant. And also, if Akash Deep is fit, Akash Deep might come into the playing 11 in place of Anshul Kamboj. And also Bumrah won't be playing this last test match because he had already said before the start of the series that he will be playing only 3 test matches. And those 3 test matches he has already played. So definitely Bumrah is expected to get rested. And in place of Bumrah, at least they might bring in Arshdeep Singh or Kuldeep Yadav. Either one of them will play in the playing 11 in place of Jasprit Bumrah. So these are the changes which India are expected to make in their playing 11 for this test match. And the players to watch out for from both the teams will be from India. Of course, Shubman Gill is one player to watch out for. He will be looking to break that world record which I was talking about. So you need to watch out for Shubman Gill in this test match. And also Ravindra Jadeja, the way he has been batting, he has scored 4 50s in a row and a century as well in this series. So definitely Ravindra Jadeja will also be another important player to watch out for. And also another player to watch out for will be Akash Deep and Kuldeep Yadav. If both of them play, both of them will also be important players to watch out for from the Indian team. And coming to the England team, I am really eager to watch how Jacob Bethel performs for them, because in place of Ben Stokes, Jacob Bethel has been brought into the playing 11, and he is a really good all-rounder, we can say. So we need to see how Jacob Bethel can perform. He will be another player to watch out for in the England team. And of course, Oli Pope's captaincy also, we need to see how he does the captaincy, because he's a new captain for England. Of course, he has captained England before in 4 test matches, but he has always been that backup captain. He's not a main captain. So we need to see whether England can maintain their good form under Oli Pope. And also another important bowler to watch out for will be Gus Atkinson and Jamie Overton. We need to watch out for both these bowlers, because they can be interesting bowlers. They can perform well at times. So definitely Gus Atkinson and Jamie Overton will also be players to watch out for today. Generally at the Oval, the teams batting first always have an advantage. We saw even in the WTC final in 2023, teams batting first, if they outbat the opposition, it is really tough for the chasing team to keep up with it. So definitely the team winning the toss will look to bat first and put enough runs on the board and try and put pressure on the opposition. And definitely I think the way India drew the test match at Manchester, that would have given India a lot of confidence. So definitely India will look to take that confidence into this test match and try and win this 5th test match also. And my prediction for this test match is that India will win this last test match and they will square the series 2-2. That is my prediction. For more exciting cricket content, please like, share, subscribe and keep following us. We'll be back again soon. Cheers guys.